This is just spring oats. Usually grows really good in the fall. Usually quite a bit faster than winter oats. So it does look real nice, growing pretty good. Everybody's kind of pretty familiar with the spring oats. Bring on lots of good mycorrhizae and grows good here. It'll probably go down to at least the teens before winter kills. Unless like last year, for the first time ever, we had snow cover, and when it got cold and we had our oats actually survive. A little more popular is our black oats. We have Kosek black oats here. They probably grow a little bit less upright. They maybe tiller out a little bit more than the spring oats. They look good. I think coming up early on, they look pretty similar growing up, and then the spring oats kind of took off, and now we're got a slight advantage to both the black oats, which I'm standing in, and then the winter oats. The winter oats here. They're just a skosh behind the black oats as far as growth and height. Should not overwinter at our latitude, but they could potentially go down to 0. You get a few more weeks out of the winter oats versus just the spring oats, but you'll see you'll get a lot less growth. So we're kind of looking at them, kind of comparing the 3 oats here. The spring barley just explodes. We've been watching this all fall, and it just has tremendous growth. So we really like this for a potential fall seeded product that's going to give you lots of fall growth, and we'll watch. I'm suspecting it will winter kill. So something to think about as you do your grazing mixes. You might add some of this. We've always added maybe the spring oats, but this might be a good alternative here. We're going to keep an eye on it. This is the robust variety, so we haven't tried different spring barley varieties, but this specific one is a robust variety, which looks real nice. So then we step over to the winter barley, quite a bit shorter than the spring barley. Been a good product ahead of corn. Can survive most winters, and it doesn't get real tall and rank. It's a nice product, but that's kind of why we're out here looking at these different cereals. Sometimes we actually do combinations and mixes with them to kind of get a little benefit of each of within the cereal. This is now spring triticale, which again, the spring triticale, spring barley, and spring oats all have a lot more growth than the winters. Had this one survive for at least 3 years here just north of Peoria, Icon, Central Illinois. I don't like to do it as a standalone winter surviving product, but we'll mix this with maybe winter trit or barley, winter barley, and the price point's good on it, and it grows real nice. This one I believe is Pronghorn, is the variety we've been getting out of Canada. We've got just a VNS triticale, so here we're standing on the line. This has been a really good, solid, dual-purpose winter trit. Survives the winter, doesn't get as tall and rank as cereal rye, so we do use this product a lot. It's a few more cents a pound, but been a really good stable product. We do it ahead of corn and ahead of beans, a lot of times in mixes. Doesn't get quite as vertical as the spring triticale, Ace triticale. It's a forage trit, and again it looks real good. There's not a huge difference between the VNS or the Ace. Both real nice winter triticale products.
First we see the 3 oats. Black and winter oats are still green, while the spring oats are clearly frosted. The black oats winter survival was one of the things we were most interested in for this plot. Based on this trial, it looks like they may take colder temps better than our standard spring oats. These winter oats are also surviving, maybe a little stronger looking than the black oats. Next, looking at our winter barley on the left and spring barley on the right, the spring had more growth early on, but is now pretty much finished. Winter barley has this noticeably lighter green color than the other winter grains, but still looking good. The triticales are next. Spring trit here on the right got nipped, as you can see. It's slightly more yellow than the winter barley, but still growing. We do see it survive in our latitude, though not every year. Then our VNS winter trit looking great, followed by our Ace trit, these two being the best looking cereals at this point.